I couldn't have said it better myself. Listen to this young man right here.
Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine if Africans, Black Americans, the Caribbeans stop fighting long enough to realize that we can actually build together. Because you know what? Whether you're from Lagos, from Kingston, from Atlanta, from New Orleans, from London, or from Nairobi, we all inherited the same wound, just in different locations. If this can be a reality, just imagine this. Number one, economic power. Black America has over $1.7 trillion, I didn't say billion, over $1.7 trillion in spending power. Africa has trillions of natural resources, and Africa is the continent with the most youngest population on earth. The Caribbean has some of the innovative cultural power on earth. Now, just imagine combining these forces. You would have a global black economy that nobody can ignore. Number two, cultural dominance. Africa has music. The Caribbean has reggae. Black Americans has creativity. Afro-Latino has influence. Imagine if all of these move in the same direction instead of 50 different directions. The black people will dominate every industry from film to media to tech, name it, and fashion, name it. We already influence the world without unity. So tell me what will happen with unity. Number three, shared knowledge. Black Americans have mastered civil rights, legal system, political strategy, entrepreneurship. Africans have mastered traditional wisdom, community structure, multilingual ability, resource management. The Caribbeans will bring cultural discipline, global adaptability, nation building mentality. If we exchange knowledge instead of insult, black people will be unstoppable. Number four, global protection. When other communities unite, they control their narrative, they control their future, they control their safety, they control their opportunities. But black people, we spend our time arguing on who is authentic, who is here, or who should be there. Unity will not erase our differences, but it will give us the strength to protect each other. Currently, we are not united, and that's why instead of controlling our narrative, we are complaining about our narrative because what we are giving is stereotype. Instead of controlling our future and our opportunities, we are complaining that we don't have the opportunities that others have. Do you see how it works? When we unite, we control. When we scatter, we complain. Think about it. Number five, a future where we can rewrite our story. Imagine a world where Africans stop saying, that's not my problem. Black Americans stop saying, we are not the same. And the Caribbeans stop saying, that's them over there. And for the first time, we are saying, if one of us rise, all of us rises. And let me tell you, that is the world the oppressor fear the most. And that is the world we haven't built yet. And that's why these conversations are necessary. If you're a black person anywhere and you desire this kind of future, you want to see black people all over the globe unite and control, share this. Let's begin to spread the message of unity instead of the message of division and separation. Let's begin to engineer our mind, our mindset towards loving our brothers and sisters within and in the diaspora. And let's begin to work towards it beyond the talking point to the action point. If you are afraid of such a future, question that mentality.
I want to say
I couldn't have
publicly
said it by
to
no self.
Malia and Sasha
I
for
couldn't have said that
being
better myself.
um
That's what we need to do. That's all we need to do is come together with some strategy. Every community, no matter where you at, no matter where you at, get you people that want to work together. I know it's hard because I'm not gonna say it's hard. It is only hard because we have too many people with the same mentality with this religion. And people don't understand that religion is the reason why it's so divisive in this world. I don't, I'm tired of arguing with anybody because I don't have to argue. It's been proven, it's facts. And when people argue about how authentic the Bible is, you ignorant. Historians even tell you it's not fictional. None of those characters in the Bible exist, including Jesus, and I'm sorry to say it. I know people hate that. But we are spiritual beings and spiritual things happen to us all the time. It's not Jesus. It's God in us. We are spiritual people. Spiritual things come to me and anybody else. I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother Antonio Stovall because sometimes cleansing, cleansing your mind, cleansing your soul does a lot for a lot of people. I need a cleansing because I am Not frustrated, but disappointed. You can't win trying to fight a war with their tools because they created the whole game in the first place. So if the game is already rigged, there's no way for you to win. They show you just how easily it is for them to shut you up. They can either kill you or lock you up. But with unity, they can't lock everybody up. They can't lock all of us up. And with financial structure, with organization and solidarity, they not gonna touch us. You got the Black Panther Party. You got so many different black militias, black parties, black people, guns up, ready and waiting. All we need is for us to come together. We don't need a leader. All of us are leaders. All of us are innovators. All of us creators. All of us have some special gift that we offer. But we got to stop thinking like the snake. That's why there's so many snakes out there, because everybody trying to get one thing, and that's to gank you for $1, trying to get over, trying to get paid. Because the dollar scarce for a lot of people. Not a lot of jobs out there, not a lot of opportunity. And as for us black people, we used to come trying to create ways. And every time we create a getaway to get money, you still get locked up because they'll find a way to make it illegal. They've been doing it for years. You're not the only one that try to come up with some type of scam to try to get over in a system that keeps us oppressed. But we're not really oppressed. We allow this system to keep us in the situation that we're in because we don't have nothing to offer each other. Everywhere you go, no matter where you go, hospital, most of the important places, government buildings and everything, 95% of the people in there white. Hospitals, 95% of the people in there white. And insurance building, 95% of the people in there white. Even if you go to a manufacturing company, mostly 95% of them white. Now, in few places, such as Atlanta, a majority of the most population, you might have black people working in Amazon, but still, they're back-breaking ass jobs. They paying you, they making billions compared to what they paying you, but you busting your back. But we still workers. We not owners. And even congrats to all the small owners. But they making it. We need companies. These kids we ain't got welders. We ain't got no carpenters. We ain't got no plumbers. It's a lot of things out here to get government contracts and all that stuff to help benefit and get these kids off the street and give them something to do. We can make our own nursing homes, create our own schools, hire our own teachers. Like the man said, we make $1.7 trillion of spending money. Imagine spending it with each other. Imagine us having 1.7 trillion in our pot and don't spend it with nobody but each other. How would you think the economy would fall? But it wouldn't bother us because we straight. If we showed them and show the government, we don't need them. And then after a point, they would depend on us. As always. There's plenty ways to skin a cat because the way we conduct ourselves. You think they came over here because it was just land? They seen what we had. They seen what we was doing. They seen the innovation. They seen all the science and stuff like that. Why you think they stole it? Why you think you don't even know anything about it? Why you think they killed your ancestor to make sure you don't know anything about it? Why you think Haiti, Haiti is an island, and they fought off every European nation that ever tried to come and attack? Why? And that's just a small little country. And then after they did, what they do, they boycotted it, make sure nobody don't get no resources to Haiti. So they can't flourish. Because they know if they had the opportunity to do it, they'll be amazed. Same way with Africa. You see people over there building in extraordinary things with junk, little kids, without no schooling. Let's get it together, y'all. Well, as you know, peace out. And please like and subscribe. Because I want to make sure that I keep this content. I'm trying to reach 10,000 this year. I want to go higher than that. But I want to reach 10,000 this year. I'm trying to make a goal. Because I know there's more people in there that's ready to unite and start a movement so we can all be free. You know, I see a lot of other little podcasts, and you know, I'm not with all that talking about people and all that stuff. That we need to stop that. We need to stop talking about each other. You know, like find something else to talk about, because there's enough going on as it is, and I'm proud of any person that ever made it, that's